All right, guys, Shane Klein coming to you for a gym review for you. Today, we're Unbreakables. Right here behind me. Looks like it's a big warehouse. Only one door identifying this place is a gym. Talking about hard work. I think we're in the right place. Come on, let's check it out. Today, we're with Lonnie Atkins, aka The Big Show. And we're here at Unbreakable Gym in Salem, Ohio. And I do want to thank you, first of all, I know you're right in the middle of a training session right now with some kids. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your training session.
First of all, I just want to say, hey, it's not only an honor, but also the fact that I'm really curious. I would love to, this is a site I would love to do. I'd love to get on and see gym reviews because I travel a lot, and I want to see like what the other gyms are, you know.
That's our whole goal. You know, we just kicked it off live, and so far it's going well. Hey Lonnie, I'm gonna get straight down to the point. Tell me a little bit about your gym, as far as how big it is. Do you offer daily passes? What type of training do you do here? Do you cater to any specific type of lifter, anything like that?
Well, I'm a lifter, so we do have a lot of characteristics. I'm a world champion powerlifter, so we do have a lot of powerlifting items. But we're a functional gym, 5,000 square foot gym. We're sports specific. We train explosion. I'm a certified Vertimax trainer, so we deal with load and explosion type training. So we have it all. We try to compass at least a little bit of all.
Okay. So say someone's in the Salem area, and I know we're not too far from Canton, Youngstown, Cleveland, Alliance. Can they get a hold of you and come? Do you open your gym up to non-members if someone wants to come in and work out?
Yeah, I've had people that needed to train for a short period of time and needed to do something. Some of the equipment we have is really advanced that a lot of places don't have before. But for the most part, we're a close-knit people. You'll see the same people that come in. We have our adults kind of come in the morning, kind of do the calisthenics and that type of training. And as the day goes on, we have all the kids that come in for football, basketball, softball, and you name it type of training.
So you do all type of sports training for kids in high school, all the way.
I train a pro boxer as well. I've trained other pro boxers in advance. Right now we have undefeated pro boxers, so you'll see a lot of the boxing stuff in the gym as well.
Okay, awesome. Tell me about the facility. You have bathrooms here?
Yes, we have two bathrooms, ladies and men's bathrooms.
Do you have like showers in your bathroom?
No, we don't have showers. We were a warehouse gym, so we have the bathrooms, we have the sinks, we have a refrigerator. At one point we did the whole water bottles, and we actually we're sponsored by somebody, so we're selling drinks at one point.
Supplements. Do you sell supplements?
No, not personally. I don't. At the time, I have kind of when I was a sponsored athlete with stuff. I've kind of like pushed products before. Shouts out to Celsius though. Celsius has given us products to give out to others. So shouts out to Celsius.
Okay. Now merchandise. You sell merchandise. If someone comes in, they're like, "Man, I love this gym," or they just want to be a part of it. Because I've trained here before. I've trained with you and the guys, and it's a family here. This isn't your typical commercial gym. This is a family, close-knit group of people.
Absolutely.
Do you sell merchandise?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do have shirts available. They're $20 for t-shirts. We have drop fit shirts for women as well. But with our shirts, like we're not like a real merchandising type of thing, but in the area and the people that do believe into what we are kind of want the shirts to represent. We've had shirts, we as far as Ireland, people wear our shirts and stuff like that. So it really excites us that people that believe in our actual brand and who we are.
And stay tuned, because at the end of this video, I'm going to give a code, the email, a gym review for you at gmail.com, because you've already donated 2 t-shirts that we're going to give away
Let's do
one
it.
of the viewers.
Let's do
So
it.
stay tuned to this video. At the end, we're going to give you a keyword to put in the subject line. And the first 2 that email me, like I said, gym review for you at gmail.com, I'm going to ship them those t-shirts.
Awesome.
So one thing I love about this place is, as you can see, I'm sitting here sweating. When I pulled in, it's 98 degrees in my car.
Yeah.
And there's no air conditioning in this place. So when you come here, I can't believe you're in sweatpants, man.
Yeah,
You're a big boy. I don't know how you do it.
It's not hot. We like it hot. We want to everything that we train here is like the element that we want to go. So it's when we play football, it's gonna be hot. If it's gonna be hot, where it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be cold. We want everything to be here like it's gonna be in real life. So
Awesome.
bro,
Dumbbells. What's your heaviest dumbbell go to?
100, unfortunately, but we want bigger.
Okay.
We want bigger.
All right, awesome. One thing that I would not find in this gym is what?
A mirror.
A mirror. Why is that?
We know what we are. It's not about the aesthetic and about the look. For us, it's not that you're not gonna see the treadmills in our gym. That's not where we are. So you're not gonna nobody's personality is the type of person that really wants to see himself in the mirror here. Like it's not
Awesome.
like the type of gym.
Awesome. And then on down here, I see you got your cages.
Yep.
You have 3 different cages?
Yep. Okay. Yep. We have our protectors for our bars, benches, plates. We do a lot of band work here. A lot of work with bands. You see our TRX bands.
Yeah, so you got shape squat bars, you got buffalo bar over here behind us. You got stand-ups and deadlift platforms here. Now, you say your facility is 5,000 square foot.
Yep.
How many members roughly do you have here?
Probably right now we're at 34.
Okay, pec deck machine here.
Yeah, pec deck machine.
Up here.
Also, for our rear lats as well. So if reverse go both.
Awesome.
Yep. Like that.
And you said no cardio, but I do see a bike here.
Buddy. Yeah, actually, because I train a lot of wrestlers, so a lot of them will come in and we'll try to make weight. Plus, I have a boxer, so we do got to at least keep some kind of cardio on hand to make sure that everybody makes weight. Because as I say, we train professionals as well. So.
And I know through conversation with you and training here, you're huge on actually getting on the floor with your feet, whether it be outside running, doing wind sprints.
For sure. And nothing in the whole wide world, I don't care what exercise or what smart program you have, works better than running. And running in the elements with no fancy doodle diddle daddle. And outside we have anchors so they run the hills outside of the gym and stuff like that. So a lot of our working out's outside and indoor as well. Up here.
And I know we talked about the AstroTurf.
Yeah. We got 2,500 feet.
Okay.
2,500 feet of AstroTurf. We got 2,500 feet of exercise equipment behind the camera. You can see that there's a lot of equipment as well.
Okay.
We got the military press. We got a custom bench.
Well, right here too, can I go? I've been talking about the beautiful Rogue kilo sets.
We're a fan of Rogue here in Ohio. They're calibrated weight sets. So
looks like they've never been used. Lonnie does not let people use them.
We don't let anybody use it. We had the state championships last year for powerlifting here in March that were held here, and so we special occasions we bring out the calibrated weights. We don't let just anybody use them. We also have the other half set down there that we'll use more commonly. But
okay.
We have a custom-made bench for here. We got the special bar that we try to hit for triceps and sport-specific bar.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we move our way on down to you get the decline bench. And also, before we get there, I see you have a lot of slam balls here.
Yes.
Weighted balls.
Explosive is the number one thing that we teach is mostly training explosion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So you use that for a lot of those.
Yeah. I could name a million different exercises specific, but explosion, slam ball, so the name says it all.
Gotta have the almighty leg sled, right?
Yep, leg sled, leg press. Every gym's gonna have that.
Yep.
We have one for the kind of like it's just faster. It's just they both do the same. You can obviously put more weight on this one. This one goes to about 450 pounds.
But because it's a selectorized.
Yeah. So it's easier for some of the women that are try to go so heavy in weight. It's just easier for them to pull the pin out. We got battle ropes. I'm a huge proponent for battle ropes. They're amazing. I love them. I got a million different exercises for battle ropes. They're tremendous. Okay. For explosion purposes. We got a leg extension, leg curl. For our toes, helping with our jumping. So toe extensions for our calves, for our calves, for blast for jumping. Obviously, this is a lat pull down, but amongst other things, we try to protect our kids to have strong traps in our neck and our pro boxers. So this here is a neck machine. The seat changes from every single direction, so you can hit front, back, side to side.
So it's a four-way neck machine.
Yeah, it's a four-way neck machine.
And this is a piece of equipment that a lot of gyms don't have.
No.
And like you said, you cover the traps and you train high school athletes, college athletes.
So you're trying to
this is
for
something
safety.
your neck with football, holding that helmet up and whatnot. Absolutely.
Safety. The rope here, we rope and we tap the side wall and climb back down the wrestlers do it, football players.
See, too bad we had audio-visual problems because it cut off when I climbed this rope earlier.
And me too.
Yeah. So, and then another pec deck machine here.
Yeah, we rarely use it for pec deck, but yeah, it can be used as pec deck. We use this as our stationary bench. It is a stationary bench as well. Yeah, so we do most of our stationary work there.
And that's where you would kind of come up here.
Yeah, you kick your
sit
feet
down
out.
here, and you got
here. And then there's a seat belt there, so your hips will stay planted.
Okay. Nice.
And then we have the reverse delts. So yeah, we're all about actual strength here. Most of the people, we have a lot of people that are powerlifting, that powerlift competitively. So it's not really about the pretty type of deal. We kind of gritty here, a small, and we give a diagnostic to clients to see if this fits them because we're a family-based thing. So you remember Iron Chamber Gym in the beginnings, our gym, it was like if this guy, it's got to get agreed upon by everybody, and if he's family, then it's family. That's kind of
we actually would have a vote on whether someone could lift it.
Absolutely. And then we got our jump ropes there.
Oh yeah, for good for your speed. So a lot of people don't realize too, they forget about jump roping. It's old school, but this is important.
There's nothing really better. Look in the mirror. That's your competition. That's my mirror.
That's awesome. That is awesome. There. You got your.
We got our hammers. We do our slams off our tires. So we got our hammers. We got some. We have a welder, so we have some custom done, and we have some hammers.
This is pretty cool. Here, you can tell that's a custom undone.
This is my all everything here. So this kind of like you kind of do everything. We do our sit-ups off of here. We do our reverse back extensions on here. But you name it, we do a lot of combination, different things off of here. This is just your standard. Also, we do our knee lifts. Mostly our knee lifts and leg kicks out off of here, mostly. Reverse hyper, it helps with the kinetic chain. All the posterior muscles in general, all of them, it helps. And West Side, Convict Club, you name it, they're gonna swear by it.
All about that.
Strength, yeah, your posterior.
Four-wheeler, I see.
Yeah, because we run outside, and as you can see, I'm not running with them. We got 2 sleds that we have, some jump boxes, tires, you name every kind of sled you can think of. We have several sleds. We do a lot of sleds and pulling on the turf, different ways, explosive movements and pulls.
Okay. Now, do you ever use your battle ropes and hook around here?
Absolutely.
See,
and not only do we use the battle ropes, but we also we have connections around your waist with the sleds, so we run with these sleds too.
Okay.
Yeah, up hills and stuff like that.
Something I'm really excited to talk about is this piece of machine right here in the middle of your floor.
Vertimax.
The Vertimax, yeah. Lonnie, tell me about this piece of machine right here. Down, stand down.
I'm a certified Vertimax trainer, and if you want to train it, it's the #1 piece of equipment to train explosion.
Okay.
One of the main differences between the bands and the jump stretch and things that were in the generation right before the Vertimax was the fact that when you have bands and you're jumping per se, and you have a regular running band, and let's say you have something around your waist or in your hands, like these are bands here for the Vertimax here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the difference is when you're trying to train jump, you're trying to train the load phase, right? So after you jump in a load phase and you jump in the air and you come back down, a regular rubber band is going to be lax, correct?
Yep.
So when you jump the second time, you're not getting any resistance unless you're in the air. So you can't train in the air, right?
Yeah,
so with the Vertimax, it's a pulley system, so it never goes away. The resistance is consistent and smooth throughout the whole thing.
Top and bottom,
Absolutely,
up and
top and
down.
bottom. Jump boxes. As you got a chance to see when you first came in.
Now, what is how tall? Now, I'm just shy of 6'2", so you can see how tall this.
Set, go.
You're outside.
4 more.
The speed.
Set, go! How much?
1100.
you train all type of athletes?
Yeah, so that's our softball net.
Okay,
Our softball,
good.
baseball net.
Just in case anyone doubted him that he really did train different types of athletes.
Yeah,
I like that
everything.
everything's
Name it.
sitting out and
Yeah.
stuff.
Absolutely.
But what are we saying over
We have
here?
another Vertimax here, and then this here is a Vertimax Raptor. So a lot of the exercises on the other Raptors, they go out vertically and vertical and lateral. But this does too. It kind of goes out further, and the bands are heavier. And with Raptor, you basically, you know, when they're dribbling, I could train baseball, you name it, everything can be trained and under resistance.
So this here is like, I could put it around my waist,
Yeah.
and then I can take off running with it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Or jump, you can do your long jumps and jumping.
Or I could drive my four-wheeler with this on
Lunges,
it, right?
Lunges, you name it.
Now, is this, are these two hooked up together, or is this maybe like, so you have competition with two different people?
Nope, two different people can go at the same time and
Okay.
race each other, you're
That's
under
cool.
resistance, yeah.
That's cool.
Run, now run fast as you can, set, go! See?
Guys, if anyone's in the area of Salem,
Yeah.
Youngstown,
We get people from as far as Cleveland, Columbus, because we have so many things that are just sports specific. That people will come from a longer distance, maybe train just once a week to come on the Vertimax and stuff like that.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, Lonnie, I appreciate
Oh,
it.
man.
And the word email, Big Show, in the subject line, okay? First two people to email me, Big Show in the subject line, gym review for you at gmail.com. We're going to send them some t-shirts. In front of the man himself and with him, Lonnie Atkins for Unbreakables. Thanks, guys. Till next time.
Appreciate it.
Lonnie, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. Okay, if someone in this area, I want you to tell me what sets your gym apart from the other ones in this area.
First of all, there's probably not a lot of functional gyms where you can get. We also, I'm not sure if the camera can see, but we have 2,500 foot area of AstroTurf, and so we have a space for functionality, sleds and things of that nature and stuff like that. So that in itself, I think, sets it apart. But then also the actual constituents and the clients that come here are all people that are trying to be the absolute best. Most gyms, you know, you got people that casually kind of just want to be whoever they want to be. In this gym, you're kind of, because everybody that you walk across is trying to be the best in basketball or whatever, it kind of elevates everybody, you know?
Okay, awesome. Hey guys, we just finished up our gym review of Unbreakables. I'll tell you what a different place this is. All about family, all about the mentality of training. Lonnie Atkins, great guy, great gym. If you guys are in the Canton, Youngstown, Akron, Cleveland area, you're looking for a special gym to train at, Unbreakables may be your place. It's not your typical commercial gym. He's all about the family in here. Great gym, great place to train at. Guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Gym review for you. We're all about you, the lifters. Thanks, guys. Until next time.